I really like Fanime. Well, it's a local con for me since I live in like San Francisco area, and this one is San Jose. Most of my friends that live here that I see at school or at work tend to attend these cons. Even one day, even if they're not too much into anime, or if they don't cosplay, or if they don't really buy a badge, they like to come and just see people dressing up, and it's nice to see them too. I feel comfortable in this convention because of course the people that I know, but also because I know that there's other people coming here, and photographers and people from other states and even from other countries, and it always brings you a bigger opportunity to meet people. Every person that is in the cosplay community has different ways or reasons why they cosplay. Some people like to be just like famous, or some people like attention, or for me is the kind of like the love of art of it. So all the craft part of it. Watching how like I can do things that don't exist, that they don't have a pattern to do it, and you need to remake them from scratch. It's a whole experience. It's just like it makes it somewhat like magical. You take it from wherever it comes from, and then you bring it to reality. You're watching your favorite cartoon when you were a little kid, and then you see someone doing that. It's really amazing because you feel like, oh hey, I can't believe actually someone made that, and it reminds you of so many things. So it's really, it gets like a really warm feeling on your chest. It's really nice. Everybody like different things, so and then when they do cosplay that, you see that reflecting in themselves, so that it's giving you a little bit of a hint of what kind of person they are already. So you can then get to know them later. But you already have a hint of what they are. It's a little bit harder in just like a regular daily basis, and you see a person you don't really know who they are, what they like, or when you come to your cosplay community, you will somewhat know a little bit of them before knowing them. Getting to know the character gets you to know the person, and that's part of understanding the community too. Because when I am not in front of a camera, I am just myself, and I just walk around and talk with my friends as I do in a regular basis. And people will come to you and just talk about maybe your character, or they'll talk about your series, or where are you from, your character, of course. So the part that attracts them is the fake personality, right? Their character, not yourself. But the person they are talking to is me. It's not the character. If I want to stay in character, I could, but I don't really tend to do that. There's some people that do it, and I think it's really amazing. But if they really want to talk with you as you and not the character, maybe people will tell you after a while. I think people can like are open to fight for what they like, no matter what people say about that. Either if they're right or if they're wrong. But I mean, this hobby is not really like a right or a wrong thing. It's just a craft thing, like painting or dancing. There will be always like people saying, "Oh, you shouldn't do that," or "You're not as good." But later on, you're gonna be better if you keep doing it. And if you enjoy it, that's like the most important part. Funime is a 24 hours convention. Not everything is open 24 hours, but you always have things and options to go to. Like you can go to the gaming room that is open 24 hours. You can go to the rave that opens until almost 4 a.m. every day. To the karaoke. You can also just hang out with people in the main con. If you want to party or something, you will find people, and you will find totally strangers in the middle of the con. They will come to you and talk to you, and even like sometimes even give you alcohol or something. It's like, hey, try this, or I don't know. It's a different kind of feeling. In Funnyman, people is really chill, if you want to say it like that. They're really relaxed. They're really friendly. and they just feel like you're your friend already. Like everybody is your friend. Like no matter if you don't know the other person, well, you get to know them, and eventually you'll get to be friends, and we'll exchange information. Maybe we'll see each other the next year, maybe in a different convention.